Yo, what is going on guys, SpaceKong here, and I bring you yet another grinding location. So, just a quick disclaimer, yes, this place has already been, there's already quite a few videos of this up, and you know, but it's not to say that this is the best grinding location either, but it is an alternate grinding location. In this sort of series that I'm doing, it's basically, it's not just going to be the best locations, it's going to be all the known useful locations. So, you know, if one location you're doing is, you know, if it's crowded and there's too many people there, then you can always go to one of the alternate locations. However, they're not all going to give you the same experience, granted, but you know, some will give you more, some will give you less, but it's just to, you know, broaden your horizon, give you more options to grind, so, you know, you're not just stuck with the same old grinding location, or if you just want to change the scenery. So anyway, first up, you're going to have to go to Orsinium, or Wrothgar. You will need the Orsinium DLC for this, and then head to the far east side of the map to a place called Kinderlef. At least I think that's how you pronounce it, I don't know, all these dwarven names really confuse me. It's Kinderlef, Kinderlef, something like that. You know what I'm trying to say. But anyway, head down here. Now there are more than one grinding location in this dungeon, but I'm only going to show you the one in this video because it's the most useful one in my opinion. I mean, you know, you may find the other ones more useful, in which case, you know, let me know, then I will show you in the next few videos. That's if you want though, you know, if no one says anything, then I won't bother, because, you know, those grinding locations, they're okay, they're a bit meh, but the one I'm going to show you is probably the best one out of all of them. But anyway, I'm showing you the route to get to the location that you need to be. And I might as well, you know, destroy a few mobs on the way as well. And I just realised I've got the PlayStation background music, so I'm just going to turn that off. Well, that was kind of annoying, but, you know, I'm sure you guys don't really care, so I'm going to carry on rolling. I'm not going to record the whole video again. But anyway, in case some of you don't know, I mean, I'm probably sure that you all know by now, but if you want to maximise the amount of experience you gain, then wear full training armour in purple, bring someone with you, which gives you an extra 10% to your experience gain, and the fact that it's a dungeon also gives you an extra 5% experience gain. And if you use the Ring of Mara to get married to your training partner, then that will also give you an extra 10% experience gain. If you're an ESO Plus member, another 10% experience gain. And last but not least, if you were to use an experience scroll or a Sigil Ambrosia, that will also give you an extra 50% experience boost, depending on which scroll or potion you take. You know, if you're going to take the ethereal one, then obviously it's going to give you more, but they're very expensive. So anyway, here we go. This is where you need to be on the map. Just go to this side here and then through the archway. Now it's a very short grinding spot, and I know that in this run round I didn't jump down the hills or anything like that to, you know, skip mobs or anything. I went through all the mobs, and the reason why I do this is so, you know, just to allow yourself enough time for the mobs to respawn, because if you do it too quickly then they won't respawn, so I'll go through the whole route. But I'm sure there are obviously a load more training locations or grinding spots that are going to give you more experience, but for the sake of this series I'm just going to list as many as I can that are decent grinding locations, that is, anyway. But yeah, anyway, back to the grind. So this is the first mob that you take down. And we've got a few strays, so bear with me. Okay, so head over here to the east side. There's no point taking out everyone one by one. You might as well grab a few mobs and bring them all together, just to save time. Now, if I was to use this grinding spot, I would probably use a lower level, because if you were to use a level that's too high, then obviously you won't get as much experience. But if you were to do it as a lower level, it's easier to take out these mobs. Whereas if you were to take a low level down to the catacombs, you know, the Skyrish catacombs, for example, and if you were to try and solo it, then yeah, it's going to be very hard on your own. So this place is kind of what I do when I'm trying to grind up from level 1 to 30 at least, because that way you can take down all these mobs fairly easy without much effort. But of course, if you have someone who's a very high level and can take you down to the catacombs and keep you alive, then yeah, by all means try that out. But this is for you solo players. Now, if you grind through the mobs really quick, you could go up there and take down the Centurions if you're confident enough. You know, if you're very high level, then yeah, you can take them out very easily. But you know, for the sake of if you just started out a new character, then I would avoid that for now. So grab all 3 of these mobs. I probably could have done it a bit better than that. That was a little bit sloppy. And then over here we have a boss. So if you're looking for some of the motives to do with the Orsinium DLC, then yeah, you can definitely pick them up here. The boss gives you a fair amount of experience the first time you kill it, but the next time you kill it, once you've already killed it, then it won't give you too much. But if you're waiting for the mobs just to respawn, then you know you can always take this one out. And here we go, back to the beginning. And that is the grinding location. So, I hope you guys have found this video useful. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. If you'd like to see more videos like this in the future, please leave a like and subscribe. And as always guys, have yourselves a great day. Peace!